Hello book nerds, welcome to Bookshelf Bunny. I'm Kim and today we'll be doing a bookish craft. Hey guys! So it's starting to get a little colder. September has started to show its fall colors a little bit. And I thought, what better time than to start on a cozy winter fall bookish craft. I am going to be knitting a shawl. It's a prayer shawl technically, or a very simple pattern. And I'm just gonna call it a reading wrap, because I'm gonna wear it around my shoulders while I'm reading my book and it'll be cozy and good. So I thought I'd get started on that, and I just wanted to show you where I'm starting. So the pattern is very, very simple. I will put a link to the pattern in the description below so that you can take a look in more detail. It was a free pattern and it's, like I said, it's really, really simple, but it's going to be cozy and wonderful. I'm making mine out of this nice, chunky, really thick yarn. It's a pink and purple and kind of an orangey multicolor. I love it. It's vibrant and gorgeous. And I am also using straight knitting needles, so it's nice and easy. This is a 10.5 or 6.5 millimeter. I've already cast on and done the first couple of rows right here. Fabulous, fabulous. We're getting there. I don't usually pay a lot of attention when I do gauge in projects. I also don't really knit complicated things because my skill is limited. So the pattern that I'm using, and again, I'll try to provide a link in the description below, is the free knitting pattern from Lion brand yarn. It is called the Tender Shawl. It's pattern number 81041AD. So it's completely free. You can find it on the internet. It's really simple. It's a beginner project, and I'm just really looking forward to doing this. I'm probably going to spend most of my time doing this while listening to an audiobook, probably multiple audiobooks because I go through them pretty fast. My current audiobook right now is Hearts in Atlantis by Stephen King. So I'm going to pop that on and get some work done on my fabulous project. If you are going to be doing this also, I would love to hear from you in the comments. I'd love to know how your progress is going if you're a knitter. I started knitting ages ago. I actually kind of taught myself, and I taught myself for the sheer purpose of being able to knit with my grandma. So I ended up learning the basics off of good old YouTube. And at the time, I lived in an apartment building that was like a little complex, and my grandma was the building across the parking lot from me. And if I wanted an excuse to spend some time with her, I would just go on over there with my knitting and we'd knit together and she'd teach me some additional tips and tricks. So that's when I got into knitting. It's a really relaxing thing to do. It's nice to do something with your hands while you're watching TV or listening to an audiobook. More often than not, I'm listening to an audiobook. Some other projects in my repertoire include wristers or fingerless gloves. I'll maybe do a crafting project of that with you guys sometime. Those are great to wear when you're reading and it's chilly. They just cover your arm or your hands and your wrists, and it helps keep you warm and cozy. So maybe we'll do that one of these days. I also make scarves and toques and mitts. Again, I do all of my knitting on straight needles. I hate trying to figure out circular knitting needles or knit circles using 3 knitting needles or double pointed knitting needles. That's a whole world that I haven't jumped into. Just want to keep it simple. I love my straight knitting needles, my straight knitting needles. So yeah, that's my current project. I'd love to, again, hear from you in the comments. And that's it for me, book nerds. As always, happy reading!